I'm working on a model. That's coming up soon. Anyway, the wife and I went out to Baldwin, Wisconsin yesterday, and we were taking a video for our other channel, The Adventures of Mr. and Mrs. B. And I noticed these couple of old railroad buildings, not railroad buildings, but railroad affiliated buildings. They were elevators and storage warehouses, and, you know, go way back along the tracks. So I thought I just have to take a video of these and share them with you. So a little bit about Baldwin is that Baldwin became a town back in 1871. You know, that's when the railroads were all moving north in Wisconsin and Minnesota, where I'm from. And the town was called Clarksville. It was named after a Mr. Clark, who was a railroad agent. And it was only Clarksville for a few months. And then it was renamed after a Mr. Baldwin, who was president of the West Wisconsin Railroad. So, I mean, you can see how the railroad influenced towns, you know, to be built and you know, to be named after the people that, you know, probably brought in the railroads or had something to do with it. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Anyway, I'm going to show you these buildings in this video, and you'll have to forgive me for the first clip you'll see because the wind kind of got away from me on that one. But after that, I was able to handle that wind. I really like these buildings. I enjoy this type of history, and I hope you do too. So we'll get right to it, and I'll see you on my next one. Well, here's some old history sitting right at the tracks. About 20 feet behind the building is the tracks. These buildings go back. Check out how checked up and weathered this old pole is. And you can see that it looks like the tin was applied over the wood. So this building really goes back. That's so cool. Now here's an interesting bit of history. Found some abandoned railroad bed. Tracks are gone, but the ties are here. There's that elevator from the railroad side. Well, that's a little bit of farmer railroad history. Just love it. You see the doors there, just to open up towards the railroad, and there's abandoned tracks right over there on the other side. It would have went right up to those doors. That is just so cool.